Welcome to Off Grid Victory. So today I'm working on my garden for this coming year, and here in the Ozarks our soil is not the greatest for setting up gardens. It's kind of rocky, there's a lot of clay in the soil, and so to get it ready to actually do a large bed gardening, we do have to amend the soil a bit, and so that's what I wanted to talk to you about today. So in my trailer over here, I got a trailer full of this material. People call this compost. I mean, maybe some people even call it potting soil. What this is waste recycling, mostly from trees, small trees, limbs, things like that, as well as leaves that were collected in the fall. And in a local town nearby, they have a recycling center for this type of waste, and what they do is chip it up and process it, and they make this into it. They also make wood chips as well, and so yeah, it's something that I use here on our land. It is a little bit far away to go and get it, but I mean, you can't buy this much potting soil or mulch or compost for this kind of price. I think it cost me about $30 or so for this load, and here's a bunch of it that I had previously gotten, and the soil, I want to talk to you about that. So come over here and you can see I've dug some of this up. I'm in the process of getting it tilled at some point, but we have this clay soil, and it does have some other nutrients in it because I am close to a tree line here, and so yeah, it's gotten some leaves, but as you can see, not the greatest for a garden. So I want to do a rather large garden in this area, and so what I do have to do is amend the soil. So what I'll be doing is putting this compost material directly into the soil. I'll be tilling it in, and just to kind of protect it a little bit, I'll put some straw on it, and I wanted to also show you some wood chips. So these wood chips I got probably about 2 years ago, and you can see it's almost breaking down into that kind of dark mixture. So you can see some of this has almost become soil. Now if you needed to, you could plant directly into that because it has leaves and material that's decomposed, but not ideal. It does need a kind of a clay base as well to grow things, as well as sand, as well as other nutrients like that. And on top of this, of course, we have chickens, and so we'll put chicken manure on top of this once we get the seedlings to start germinating. And so yeah, these are kind of the amendments we have to do into our garden to get it ready to be a garden. And so if you have a neighborhood recycling area like we do, definitely use it. Most facilities, most larger towns have it as a service. You might even be able to get it for free. We used to get mulch for free as well. Not this composted material, but we used to get mulch for free. And so yeah, take advantage of that. Get your garden kind of soil ready to go. And in the spring, when it warms up, you'll be in great shape. Alrighty, shalom.